How and welcome back to another episode for the Sketchy Contract Beginner series, or more so now in the detailed version for the planets. Right now it is a quick and dirty video about Port Jurassic, as it is recommended in the Sketchy Contract Discord. So we will show just the hidden furniture as well the hidden plushies. And with me today is also Nuki, who hugely helped me by figuring out all the different spots, although we don't have finished all spots. But I will show screenshots for the different spots when we will not find the plushie there anyway. So, starting with the first location where it actually also spawned. Amazing for the Terra. This terrarium can be spawning here, under the bridge. This is the first valid location. It also happened to be the right one for now, but we will see also the different other locations. And then for the Brachi plushie, we can find it here between the legs of the statue. So it will look something like this, if it happened to spawn. Then the next valid location for the Brachi plushie to spawn is in also the next room. Which is over here. So a valid location to spawn is on this railing, which will look something like this. When it happened to spawn. We got the plushie
on the T-Rex.
Alright, we will have the plushie on the T-Rex, but we will continue the cycle, so I just show every location. Thanks, Nuki. So the next valid location could be over here, in this right corner. So it will look something like... Have it... Will look something like... this. And then you can go outside here to the Triceratops area. One location for it to spawn will be over here, right to the head of the Triceratops, which will look something like... this one. Then one spot for the terrarium to spawn will be right outside the Triceratops area on this tree. It will look something like... Oh, I have to wait there a moment. It will look something like... this one. Then another location for it to spawn is right above, on this stone formation, where it will look something like the following. It's this screenshot over here. You can see it barely, but in this area right here on the stone formation. And then in the para area, there are two valid spots for the plushie to spawn. One will be on the tail for the para in the middle one. Thanks for the code, Nuki. Which will look something like the following. And also one will be over here by pocket. So on this railing. And the two screenshots are looking like... First is this one. And second is this one. Then we will head over to the T-Rex area. Where we also will find our plushie, as reported by Nuki earlier. It happened for us that we have this last location known, but we sometimes don't find a plushie at all, so there must be at least one more location, maybe in the area for the pterodactyls, but we won't able to find it over there yet. So here is our last known location for the Brachi plushie, which also happened to be our location right there. And then down here, right behind this area, there is another location for the terrarium to spawn, which will look something like... Oh, I have to fight there, sorry. Which will look like something like... Hey, wait a minute. Too many screenshots there. Will be something looking like this, so there you can see it. Alright. So there are also unknown plushie location, as said before. We thought about something like it would spawn here to the nest, but we weren't able to find it yet. So if anyone knows the last location where it will spawn by the pterodactyls, we will be gladly thankful to let us know. So yeah. And then we will have another location for the terrarium to spawn, which is over here. Down to this bridge. It will look something like this. There you also can see it, barely in the background. So it will be around here. Also thanks for the teleporter, Nuki. And then there is a last location over here for the terrarium to spawn. We were able to find the terrarium barely, or basically each time. So that should be all the locations where it can spawn actually. So you should also be able to find it like this every single time. Alright, also for the Brachi plushie you have a higher chance. So it happened to us by bad RNG also multiple times in a row, but if you reset the day early, you can also have a new spawn location, so you will be able to find the Brachi regularly. So these are all the locations known for the terrarium as well as the plushie. There is another plushie and another hidden furniture, but for the plushie, the T-Rex plushie, you have to go through area 1 or Tier 1 area, and it will spawn on these hazard containers. We were able to find only 4 valid locations right now, but we found up to 10 hazard containers, so I will show these 10 hazard containers. However, there's at least one unknown location or one unknown hazard container for us. So again, if you know also other locations, we would be gladful to let us know. So this is the first location. Nuki also there. This is the first location for our route.
I haven't found the plushie yet.
You haven't found the plushie. Alright, so it happened again for us. It happens often. So this is a confirmed location. I can also show you how it will look. Alright, right there for a minute. Sorry. Alright, sorry. So, yeah, this is a valid location for it to spawn, so it would look something like this if it spawns on one on your containers. It will spawn directly on it, so it is not that difficult to spot, and you will see it when it spawns for you. It will look like something like this, and yeah, it's just the T-Rex plushie on the container. So yeah, if you see these locations, you will clearly understand how it can spawn. Alright, so this is the first valid location which we already found. A second location might be over here, where we have 2 containers, one over here and one over here in the back area, but we won't able to find it there yet. However, there is one confirmed location where I don't have a screenshot up right now. It was the first location we found, so yeah, I just started screenshots after it. It is this location, so this is a confirmed location. Another one is over here, which isn't a confirmed location yet, but it is a hazard container. And then we will have another location over here. This one is actually confirmed. It is also accessible right on the back area here. So this one is a confirmed location, and I can show you also a screenshot for it. It would be like this. Alright. Then we have through this door another location where it might spawn, but happened not to spawn for us. This one. And over here upstairs there are 2 locations. One is confirmed. This location is confirmed. So I can show you the screenshot right there. And then there's another container right by. So first, also one of the best screenshots right there. It's this one. And yeah, another location where it might be is just over here. So here are also hazard containers. I might die there, Nuki, due to Nightwalkers. Oh no, it's okay, it's okay.
I'm not in the T-Rex cage.
It's okay. Alright, so this is the last known location right now for the T-Rex, also the last known location for the hazard containers. I will walk you back. You can go over here downstairs. And then there's also Billy, of course, right through the store. I just died there. Alright. So I guess Nuki picked me up. And we will
Yes,
see
of
you
course.
after a cut. Because, yeah, we also see all the derpy locations. And, yeah. We will show you the last hidden furniture in the area of the T-Rex, which is relatively easy to find as it is a confirmed location, which has only one spot to spawn. But yeah, again, as we speak right now, we don't know where the T-Rex plushie will be able to spawn. We know these 10 locations where 4 are confirmed, but yeah. Please let us know if you also know different other locations. And yeah, see you then after a cut in the starting area for tier 2. Alright, so nice, thanks for Nuki. We will have a backwalk as promised. This is the last known location where we was before. You can go over here. And if there aren't any velociraptors, we can go over here. And then the first one. It's just the shortest way back. Head to the right. And then you're just here. Alright. So, as promised, we will have also the location of the last hidden furniture, which will be back in area 2 for the T-Rex. So the easiest way for me personally to get there is to cycle right around. You can also cycle left around the area, but I personally feel more comfortable by circling right around, so we will do this. We also don't know if it can spawn the derpy plushie on these containers in the second area, but there's only this container we found so far, as well as 2 containers over here where it not happened to spawn yet. So here is another container, as well as here is another container. So also that they are shown. Alright, you can recharge oxygen here. And you can cycle then right around this area for water. There's also the T-Rex. You can go through this little cave where we found a Nuki. And over here is a back area with a waterfall. Behind this waterfall, it happened to spawn every single time right now. Also, here's an oxygen replenisher. So this is the last known location for the T-Rex fossil. And with this, you will be able to collect every single hidden furniture for Port Jurassic. So again, huge thanks for Nuki. And we will be glad if you let us know any known location we didn't found so far. So with this, thanks for watching and have a great time collecting these things. Ciao, ciao.